Good morning, everybody.
Morning, good morning.
Welcome back to Real Talk with SLR.
How are you guys doing today?
Well, guys, it's gearing up to be another beautiful day out here on the mountain.
It's going to be a nice sunshiny day.
Yes.
We're going to have a little bit of breeze here and there, which is going to help us cool off.
Yeah, it's actually gearing up to be a hot one.
Yeah.
Yesterday it was super hot too.
Yeah, I think we had a high of like 78 or something like that yesterday.
It just felt hot because it's been so cold lately. And then when you have like warmer temperatures like that, I don't know. The growing pains of spring always feels hotter than like the heat of summer to me for some reason. Because like you have that progression time to get used to it. I don't know.
I don't feel that way. You can feel that way, baby.
Yeah.
You're fully have the right to feel that way. I feel the complete other way. I feel like summer is just brutal.
I ain't gonna lie, summer's brutal, but by the time that summer rolls around, like, I'm more acclimated.
Yeah.
And I guess more know what to expect. Right now, it's really hard. You don't know whether to wear long sleeves and jackets and long johns or short sleeves.
Or what?
Yeah, or what's going on, so.
It definitely, it was a beautiful morning. It was about 40 degrees this morning. So, it was definitely that chilly bit.
Yeah.
Tonight, this afternoon, it's going to be 88 degrees or whatever.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's gearing up to be a really warm day.
Yeah, we actually got our little pop-up shade tent up here. We brought it out here yesterday because as we were working yesterday, it was just like the sun was a scorcher, man. It was relentless. Not a cloud in the sky, and today it looks like the same. So I'm glad that we brought it up here. We can't hang out in it the whole time that we're working, obviously, but when we can take 5, it gives us a nice little place to escape to from the sun and take a breather.
Makes it pretty nice.
Yeah.
But I have a feeling that here in about an hour, I'm going to have to change my shirt again.
I know, you're wearing long sleeves. Yesterday, Gary started the day out with long sleeves on.
Yep.
And then probably like halfway through the day, he was like, no, screw this, I'm done.
Yep.
He went and changed into his self-wicking t-shirt.
But
yeah,
it's probably going to be like that. It's got a little bit of a nip to the cold wind, you know. It got some chilly wind to it.
I'm thankful for it.
I'm
very thankful.
I'm thankful for it too, you know. Shoot. I feel like I got sunburnt yesterday, man. That sun was brutal yesterday.
It was. I think I got a little pink too, actually. I did.
I can feel my skin just sort of tightening up. I'm like, what? We're not in the desert anymore. What the heck?
You go get the lotion. It puts the lotion on its skin.
It does.
Yeah, we got a lot to do today though, friends. We put it in yesterday, worked really hard, also played really hard. Yeah, we put in a lot of work down here, and then kids got home and we had a very nice afternoon with the kiddos. And played bocce, and you even busted out your skateboard.
I did.
Yeah.
I fell on my butt a couple of times, but it's all right. It's all right.
Yeah.
My legs are jello because of it though.
You landed a few though. A few. Yeah.
I might bust it out again today. I was getting upset because I couldn't land the one trick I used to do all the time.
Yeah, you just kept doing it over and over. You're like, gosh darn it.
Man, 10 years of not skateboarding, and you pick it up again and it's like, wait, my balance is all off. I don't know. This feels weird.
So it's not like riding a bike?
Well, it is like riding a bike because I know all the tricks and how to do them, but it's trying to do it while your balance is all off. I felt like I don't even know how to describe it. Like I felt like a noodle, just like a limp noodle, just sitting there like, my balance is way off. My equilibrium does not know what to do.
Yeah.
But
well, we have to find a nice balance in life, right? So you got to balance work and play. And yesterday was a good day of play with some good eating, and the kids were having a lot of fun with us. Bocce.
You know, played some flag football with them too.
Yeah, you did. You were throwing the football around with the kiddos.
That was always a fun thing to play.
Yeah.
Flag football and flag ball as well with the baseball. We don't have the gloves for the kids though.
No, we got to get some before summer's over or begins.
Yeah.
Anyways, today is gonna be a very good day though. We're gonna keep working here on the cabin.
Yep.
We're gonna try to get ourselves ready, at least, you know, because last time when we were doing the front right here, it took us so long to mark everything out, all the measurements, and the pain of making sure everything's perfect. Well, we're kind of at that stage again,
Yeah.
but with the back wall.
But the good thing is a lot of that pain and that suffering with the front wall was trying to finalize the exact windows and doors and placement and sizes.
Because
we
were both a little wishy-washy on the sizes and the placements, right? And it had to do with what's in stock, what do we want, you know, this and that.
And it also was like, how do we want the house to flow? And do we really want a window over there? Do we not want one?
This back wall in this whole area is a lot more, we already know there's not like this front one was the one that where things could move around here and there. This other side, there's really not any moving anything. So it should go a lot easier. Yeah.
It is where it is. And that's
and
that.
we know what sizes we want to use and the styles and stuff that we want to use. We've checked inventory. So there should be no wishing washing over there.
Shouldn't be.
Yeah, shouldn't be. So we're gonna have to do a lot of measurements today, and I hope that we'll be able to get to the point where we are, you know, I'm making some headers and stuff, and we're framing some stuff out. We're playing it by ear, just like every day. So it just depends on how long it takes us. Tomorrow by noon, friends. Tomorrow by noon.
No. But it's gonna be. I honestly don't think it's gonna take us that much longer for that side.
We'll see.
Well, I mean.
We'll see.
In all reality-wise, you know, I'm not saying it's going to be done by noon. I'm just saying in all reality-wise.
That's our signature, babe. That's our signature.
I know. I'm just saying it's not. You know, it's only us two doing it. You know, it's not a production crew. If we were contracted out to do this, trust me, we'd have a team 24/7.
But you know, I'm happy that we don't have a crew. I'm happy that it's just me and you, and we're able to take our time with it and enjoy it.
Out.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun when we do
have a lot of laughs.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be super fun when we get the whole crew out here, though.
For the trusses.
Set up the trusses.
That's
something
nuts.
To where it's like, you know.
Yeah.
You sort of need more hands than just two. I mean, we could do it by ourselves.
Could, sure.
It's going to take a lot longer to do that, and safety-wise, which I'm a big safety person.
I know, believe it or not, even though he wears, you know, the work Crocs, and we make jokes and stuff, right? But Gary really is, though, about safety.
I think about all the variables that I can possibly can. But yeah, no, it's coming together really good. I'm really looking forward to that. The banter alone during that time is going to be awesome. We need somebody to literally record the banter and just make all sorts of chicken.
Captain.
Just make all sorts of, like, you know, farm noises for the stuff that probably shouldn't be said out loud.
Well, there might be, you know, you might be hearing, you know, sheep and chickens and goats, you know, like.
Maybe it'll just be, you know,
beep.
One person's a sheep, one person's a goat. You never know.
Yeah, you never know who's gonna get which. I mean, I don't know. I gotta find a chipmunk or a squirrel sound for me, and it'll just be like, me, 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 me. I don't know. I'll just have a hyena for you. We already got our animals.
No, I know.
We already have our spirit animals.
I think it would be hilarious. But I already know there's, you know, we can only show so much.
Yeah, I guarantee you that there's going to be stuff that we have to block out. One of our subscribers has suggested, they're like, oh man, you should do a live stream while you're doing that. I'm like, there is no way. There is no way. We would be over. Like, YouTube, we would be done for. We would be canceled immediately. Like, just because of our
we have
construction language, right?
We have good humor.
Yeah, we have very good humor. Very, very good humor.
Sometimes good humor is frowned upon.
Yeah. Not everybody gets it. If you know, you know. But yeah, we're gonna have a very good crew. Everybody is like ready to go. I've already finalized pretty much everything with everybody that's traveling, and all of our local family that's gonna be here. So Trust Day, I know I mentioned it before. I thought it was going to be Wednesday the 8th. It's actually going to be Thursday the 9th. We had to move things around because of you, Tim. Just kidding. No, but for real though, we did. Tim from Ridge Life is going to be coming out to give us a helping hand.
Yes.
And he'll be driving out on Wednesday.
Yeah.
I had it squirrel brain, you know. So we're actually going to be starting to do it on Thursday. The 9th is actually going to be the day that we're going to try to get it all done. With any luck, we'll have it done, all the trusses up on Thursday. We might have everybody still here to, I don't see why we wouldn't.
I don't see why it's going to take us that long. I mean, it's really not that many trusses.
Yeah.
We've got plenty of hands,
but not only are we going to try to do trusses while everyone's out here, but like while Tim is here and like Drew is here and everybody's out here, right? We're going to try to do the zip board roofing and zip tape it and get the whole darn thing dried in that weekend. Yep. So we're hoping that the cabin will be dried in, minus actually installing the doors and windows, because we still got to go buy those, and we're not doing that first. We're doing all the other stuff first.
Yeah.
But yeah, minus the doors and windows, the roof and everything be all dried in by next weekend, by the time the next weekend's over. So the clock is ticking. The clock is ticking.
The clock is super ticking.
And it's ticking on me and you to finish up all of this stuff so that way we could be ready for them. Yeah. We will. We'll be there. We'll be there.
It'll be good.
Guys, tonight, since I'm still thinking about Tim and everything, tonight Gary and I are going to be live on his channel, and I'm going to be posting a link down in the description below. Please go and check it out. I'll pin a comment to the top of the comment section as well. The live stream is going to start at 7 o'clock. It's going to be a lot of fun. I hope that you guys can be there. Channel Ridge Life, so make sure to please like, share, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. I believe it's on his Ridge Life Ramblings channel.
Yes.
Which is a lot like this channel, Real Talk with SLR. His main one is just Ridge Life, which, go Ridge Life. So.
It should be a really, really good time.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. Tim is really good at the live streams, and he's
very good at the interviews and just having people on his channel and everything else. Like he's really good, very informative,
prepared.
And yes,
he's very prepared,
super prepared, super professional with it.
All right, Smokey Bear. We're on one this morning, guys. We're just trying to stay motivated and keep it going. I know that we have a whole ton of work that we got to get done today.
Way too much, but it's all right.
I know, one day at a time.
One day at a time. We got some markings out. We got some windows marked out. Mm-hmm. These windows shouldn't be nearly as much of a smacking my head against the wall.
No, this front wall was, it really even wasn't even that bad.
No.
And there was a lot of people too. I'll just bring it up. There was a lot of people that were yelling at us. This is why you do it while it's on the floor. You guys always do things beep backwards. Yeah. Well, that's y'all's personal opinion. Yep. You do you, we'll do us. I actually liked the way that this flowed, Gary. I really appreciated your forethought and us not doing it on the floor and us being able to whack it out, because no matter what, it takes time.
Yes.
Whether you do it when it's on the floor or whether you do it when it's up here, it's going to take the same amount of time, period. So
yes. I appreciate yours, because when we were doing it, I asked you, I said, all right, so what size windows and doors do you want?
Yeah.
And you straight said, can't we just do it on 16-ounce center, come back later and revisit that?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do, because
all right, yeah, done. Let's do that, because I don't have to sit here and literally spend this whole time trying to get one wall up and then hope that wall is going to be braced off enough for the winds that we have.
Yeah.
Where we were able to get all 4 of the walls in, and they were braced and kicked off as well and tacked together to come back in and do all the inner walls the way that we did.
I tend to be a visual person, right? So having these walls up and I can feel the space now, right? Now I know I could feel how big, it is, and I can imagine the furniture in here more, and I can imagine like the walk flow and stuff. And maybe, a little nuts loose in the squirrel nest, you know what I'm saying? But that's how I learn, and that's how I do things. And
there's nothing wrong with that.
No, I don't think that there is either. And different strokes for different folks. If somebody prefers to do it on the floor, well then by golly, do it on the floor.
No.
There's nothing wrong with either way.
I was prepared to spend the time to do it.
I'm happy we did it this way though.
I'm glad that we did too.
Yeah, now we got to pick exactly where the windows were going to go, exactly what sizes we want. Who knows? We would have decided on like this giant window, and then when we would have framed it out and put it up, and then they stood up the wall and been like, whoa, that's a little too much.
Yeah.
You know, or vice versa. We would have went with something
Correct.
smaller, and then would framed it out and done all the work, and then stood it up and been like, wow, that's puny.
Yeah.
You know, like
It definitely.
it could have went either way.
Yeah. Doing the 8-foot walls, just alone, the 8-foot walls make us feel like, holy moly, we've got a lot of room in here. Mm-hmm. So just that alone really helped out the planning of everything else as well.
And it helped tie everything together in my my visual mind.
Which is why we're going with the flat roof.
Yeah.
Because there's no point in having a huge, massive area.
Yeah.
And
That's more space to heat and cool.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And we can keep all of the envelope closer in here and heat and cool this envelope and not have to worry so much about that one up there.
Yeah.
But we're even still gonna make sure that up there is good.
We're gonna, you know, if you guys know anything about my sweet, amazing, wonderful husband, it is that he is gonna overkill it. He might overthink it just a little bit, but at the end of the day, it's gonna get done, and that darn thing will withstand anything. I love you, sweetheart.
I love you too.
You're doing an amazing job.
It's coming.
Yeah.
It's coming. There's more than one way to do it.
Yeah, there really is.
There really is.
And I don't really think that there's a or right or wrong way. I think maybe if you were in like commercial building, right, and you had to knock out a whole cul-de-sac of houses in like, you know, 2 weeks, and you had a crew or whatever, maybe your boss will be yelling at you, this is the way you're supposed to do it, because that's the quickest way.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry, I've been in those I know how those houses are built.
We lived in Vegas. We've seen a whole development
Get outta here, fly.
built up in a matter of 3 months, and like, how did you build 150 houses in 3 months?
Well, those houses are garbage, though.
Trust me, I know. I've hung things and I've tried putting things where a stud should be.
You're like,
and there's no stud for 4 feet
Yeah,
within
you're like,
that area.
how?
And you're all, what the hell is bracing this wall up? Nothing?
Magic.
And it's on the exterior to where you're all, what is going on here? Somebody screwed up.
Yeah, I don't know. But I know that our house is probably slightly over-engineered, just slightly, but I'm cool with it. I know you're cool with it.
A wee bit.
I'm happy with it.
There's a lot more engineering aspects to it that's going to happen too, and it's going to make it even tie in more and more to where a hurricane, come on, hurricanes, calm.
No, we're not tempting fate. We're going to knock on wood. No.
I'm just saying, once it's done, all right.
I don't care. No.
I'm just saying, it'll be strapped in.
I got faith in you, babe, but I don't want to tempt it, okay? I don't want to. You know how it goes.
I know.
Anyhow, we are going to have that live stream to look forward to with you guys here in just a few hours. So I hope that you guys turn your notifications on for that. Again, pinned a comment to the comment section, as well as I think I'm going to, if I'm able to, I'll put one down in the description below for you guys to go ahead and click on and hit notify me. So that way when the live is live today, you guys can come in and join all the fun. But although this chat is a lot of fun as well, we got to get to work because this cabin ain't gonna build itself.
Nope.
It's up to us.
We got to do it.
Yep. So, and tomorrow, unfortunately, is looking like poopy weather.
I don't want to think about it.
I know. So we have like today to get this done.
We got a lot to do today.
Tomorrow's gonna be poopy weather. Thursday we're gonna be going into Fort Smith and taking Scarlett in and just all of that. So we got today, and then we probably won't be able to do anything until the weekend, so long as the weekend weather is nice and depending on how our daughter is feeling as well. So
we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
You ready?
I am so ready. So we're going to get out of here, guys. I want to say thank you so much for hanging with us this morning and watching Real Talk with SLR. We will catch you on Ridge Life Ramblings at 7 o'clock tonight, and we will have a new video. Oh, I did. I'm sorry. I got a video uploaded on SimpleLifeReclaimed. And so I'm waiting for the checks in the background and all that fun stuff that YouTube's got to go through to make sure that I'm not breaking any rules. But if you guys keep your notifications on Simple Life, there will be an edited vlog out on our main channel for you guys today. So you guys got that to look forward to as well. You guys will be sick of us by the end of the day. Maybe just me. Oh well. Anyway. All right, guys, we're going to get out of here. We'll see you guys tomorrow on Real Talk. So until then, guys, we love y'all. Hope you have a good one.
We'll catch you on the next one.
Bye, you guys.
Later.